We're turning leftover rotisserie chicken into 4 dinners you'll actually be excited to eat. Right now, I'm guessing you might have rotisserie chicken in the fridge and don't know what to do with it. Leftover chicken can be really useful on a busy weeknight.
This already cooked and ready to eat chicken was only $8. Do you think that we can make 4 dinners with just 1 chicken?
I've got my $8 rotisserie chicken here. This is a pretty big chicken. I think we can break this down into 4 different meals, but first we've got to get it off the bone.
Hey, I have a tip for that. Just massage the chicken in the bag until it all falls off the bone. Give it a try. You'll see how easy it is.
That is an awesome trick. I think I've got mine all broken down, and this is the best part about a rotisserie chicken. Look at how much meat that is. For $5, you can get an even larger Costco chicken. So for $5 to $8, you've got more than enough chicken for 4 meals.
What are we making first, Laura?
My go-to for leftover chicken is a Fiesta chicken casserole. I'm just gonna get about a cup of this chicken shredded up and ready to go. With just a few simple ingredients, our rotisserie chicken, pasta, cheese, and some spices, you can create this delicious Mexican chicken casserole, and it'll easily feed about 6 people. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and lightly grease a 9 by 13 inch baking pan or casserole dish. You'll want to cook 4 ounces of pasta. According to the package instructions, it takes about 8 minutes. While that's cooking, let's combine ½ cup of sour cream, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon each of cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, salt, and pepper in a large bowl. Stir in 3/4 cup of salsa. If you don't have any salsa, you can always just chop up some tomatoes and some onions and toss that in there instead. Then add 1 cup of shredded chicken, 1 can of corn, 1 can of black beans, and half of the cheese. That's about 3 ounces. And don't forget, you can find all of the ingredients down in the description or on our website at Food Lover's Kitchen, where there's lots more recipes. Add the pasta and stir to combine. Pour the mixture into the prepared pan and spread it out into an even layer. Sprinkle on the remaining cheese. Now you just need to bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. And it's trivia time. Do your best. How many chickens does an average American eat per year? Put your guess down in the comments and we'll let you know what the answer is in a little bit. Remove the casserole from the oven and let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Now we can serve it with additional salsa and sour cream on top. That's one amazing looking chicken casserole, but it's not dinner time yet. We've got 3 more to go.
I bet you love chicken fried rice, right? Do you ever make it at home? It's not as tedious as it sounds. Wait until you see how easy this is to make with leftover chicken. For ingredients, all you need are the chicken, sesame oil, green onions and garlic, day-old rice, we'll get to that in a minute, soy sauce, eggs, and some frozen peas and carrots. It's always best to use day-old rice for fried rice. It's drier and it won't make the dish quite as soggy. If you don't have any, that's okay. Just make some fresh and let it sit out for an hour or so before using it so it'll dry out a bit. I like to use the chicken breast for this recipe so it can be cubed easily. Season about a cup of cubed chicken with ½ a teaspoon of salt and pepper. Heat the cooking oil and sesame oil in a large skillet over high heat. Add the green onions and saute for 3 minutes. Now add in 2 cloves of minced garlic and cook for about a minute. Next, we'll add 2 cups of cooked day-old rice, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 3/4 cup frozen vegetables to the skillet and stir it to combine. Then you can add the cubed chicken and give it a few minutes to heat up. Wait! We haven't answered the question yet. The answer is 30 chickens.
That's a lot of nuggets.
Now for the last step, push the rice up the side of the skillet. Pour the 2 beaten eggs in the center. Scramble the eggs around with your spatula until they're cooked. Then incorporate them back into the rice. Just a few garnishing touches and it's ready to eat. Leftover rotisserie chicken makes fried rice an easy weeknight dinner. And now that you've seen just how quick it is to make, I hope you'll be adding it to your rotation.
This barbecue chicken flatbread is a great excuse to use up leftovers. You get double points if you have both leftover chicken and leftover barbecue sauce in the fridge already. These guys are great friends and they're about to make an awesome flatbread together. Many of these ingredients are things that you probably already have on hand, like the rotisserie chicken, of course, some naan or pizza dough, or even French bread, barbecue sauce, cheese, bacon, and red onion. These aren't your boring red onions though. All those are going to do is add some crunch and make your breath smell bad. We're pickling our onions with something special to make them amazing. You thought it was going to be dill, right? It's not. It's rosemary. This is where the magic happens. Rosemary infuses everything with this herby depth. To make them, you need your onions, a sprig of rosemary, 1/4 cup of warm water, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. They need about 15 to 30 minutes to infuse, so set those aside for now. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Put the naan in the oven directly on the oven grates and cook it for 2 minutes, then flip it and cook for an additional 2 minutes. This helps give the flatbread a crisp and sturdy base. When it's done, transfer the naan to a baking sheet. Brush it with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Put about 2 tablespoons of the barbecue sauce in with the chicken and stir it to get all of that mixed up. I'm just using whatever was left over in my fridge, but if you're buying something, I like the Sweet Baby Ray's Original. Spread the remaining barbecue sauce onto the naan. Top the naan with your shredded mozzarella cheese, the shredded bacon, as much as you want, and of course the shredded chicken. Bake it for 10 minutes. For the finishing touch, sprinkle on some fresh chopped cilantro or green onions, and don't forget the magic pickled onions. I can totally smell the rosemary. These are so perfect. You've got to try this barbecue chicken flatbread. It's so delicious. It's weeknight friendly, super easy to make. It's almost as epic as the next dinner we're gonna show you. It's a classic, but one that you probably aren't even making at home.
My favorite way to use up leftover rotisserie chicken is Marry Me chicken pasta. Remember, dinner doesn't have to be a chore. We're just making tasty food. First, bring a pot of salted water to a boil. Add your dried penne and cook until al dente. Don't forget to reserve 1/4 cup of pasta water before draining. Now, heat a large skillet over medium heat and add some olive oil. Once it's hot, add the onion and cook it for about 2 minutes, just until they're softened. Now add the garlic and butter to the skillet. Saute it for just 30 seconds. That'll help release all those wonderful flavors. Well, now it's time to add the chicken to the pan and all the seasonings. You need Italian seasoning, paprika, red pepper flake, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Stir in the heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and half the basil. Bring everything to a simmer and let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Add the cooked penne and about 1/4 cup of the pasta water to the skillet and toss everything together until the pasta is well coated with that creamy, flavorful sauce. Garnish with the remaining fresh basil leaves and serve immediately. I know you're really gonna love this pasta.
We know you're always looking for chicken recipes, so we've got this video here with 4 more chicken recipes to watch next.
That's 4 fantastic dinner options using just 1 rotisserie chicken. What's your favorite?